Happy fall, everyone. Finally, we can say that it's officially the fall, and I'm super excited. I have been just loving fall fashion so much, and I've been doing 30 days of fall outfits on my TikTok, and I have just been loving those videos because I've been trying to shop my closet as well for things that I have that are a little bit older. It's a kind of a combination of both. I've been purchasing a couple of new things, which I'm going to show you, but some of it is older stuff from my closet. And I love that because now like I'm in love with some of the stuff that I haven't worn in so long. So do check me out on my TikTok. It's at houseofheidimiami. Same with my Instagram. But yeah, I have the suit to show you today. You are going to thank me if you get the suit because this is not a fall suit, okay? It is the fall suit because it is so beautiful, fits amazing, the quality is good, and it is super affordable. So let me go to the mirror so I can show you because I'm wearing it. I just finished styling this on my Instagram, and right after I show you this haul, I'm gonna head to a meeting. I'm actually going crazy. To be honest with you, I'm running on coffee. I haven't had any breakfast. I've been just doing one thing after the next. Dropped off the kids in the morning. I'm like Superwoman. Superwoman in a burgundy suit. But anyways, okay, so here it is. It's this beautiful rich burgundy suit from H&M. And as you can see, I'm wearing the trousers with the matching blazer. But I am just so impressed with the quality of this blazer. It was so affordable. I think I may have paid $60 for the blazer and $40 for the trousers, which is super affordable for a suit. But the quality on this is just amazing. It almost reminds me of my blazers from Aritzia, and I'm not even kidding you. And the shape reminds me of the blazers from Source Unknown, which I love that brand, but the one thing I don't like is that it's not an all-inclusive brand, so I don't really mention it on here as much. I do have one blazer from them, but this one, it just fits so nicely. It gives you a beautiful silhouette, as you can see, like kind of cinches my waist, but as you can see, it kind of goes in at the waist. And I just think it's super flattering. I could have sized down on the blazer. I could have gone an extra small because as you can see, there's plenty space here. It's a little bit loose, but I prefer a little bit of room in my blazers. I just like the option of being able to layer it or wear it this way. I have nothing else underneath except for my Skims bra. And I just love the fit. I think the fit is so amazing. And here's the best part. And for my shorties, okay, I know that some of you are similar height as me. I'm only 5'2". You don't have to hem these trousers. They hit in the perfect spot. You can still see your pumps or your shoes, whatever you're wearing. And I love that because I didn't have to spend any extra money on getting them hemmed. They're just perfect. I did get a size 4, I believe, in the trousers. I think I got a 4. I'll link them in the description box along with my sizing, but they just fit so beautifully. I am obsessed. Okay, so like I said, I'm in the den because the lighting is not good in my room today, but can't wait to show you this one too because it's also a good one. I like the lighting right here because you can really see the color of this blazer. It's just so beautiful. But on to the next. So I saw this beautiful kind of like military green lady jacket, which is also another thing that I spoke about on my trends video. H&M is really good at making these. I purchased one last year in like a cream color and I love that one. I always get compliments whenever I wear that lady jacket, and I just love this one because I think this is again another beautiful color for the fall. It pairs up really nicely even with this burgundy. I would totally wear this with like the trousers that I'm wearing, but obviously you could wear this just like with jeans or a skirt, pretty much anything. And I just love the gold buttons. My only hesitation with this when I saw it was that I have been really contemplating on buying a Bash Gaspard jacket because the red one that I have is just one of my favorite things. I talk about it all the time. Whenever I've had an opportunity to wear that, I do because I love the fit. The quality is beautiful. So I kind of wanted to add a fall one to my wardrobe. But then when I saw this, I was like, you know what, go with this. You know, it's affordable and it's also really nice with the gold buttons. So yeah, and I got it in a size small. I fell in love with the wash on these jeans. Well, the style and the wash because they are wide leg. They're high-waisted and wide leg, but I like the fit because they're kind of tighter in the bum and your waist, So it's not like a wide leg that's super loose. Some of the wide legs that I've seen around are just too much, especially if you're petite. You know, it's something that I think, I always say this, like, it doesn't matter if you're tall or short. You can wear a lot of things and not restrict yourself from wearing certain things. It's all a matter of finding the right fit, the right size. Because if I were to wear a wide leg that's too oversized, kind of like too baggy, it would really just like engulf my body. I'm too small, I'm too petite for that. I'm only 5'2". So I always look for wide leg jeans that are a little bit tighter on the top area, and these are nicely fitted. And I just fell in love with this wash because I feel like this is a type of wash that you can dress up or you can dress down. You could even wear this in the office. Say you work in an environment that's a little bit, you know, laid back, not too strict with your attire. You could easily wear this on a Friday with like a beautiful black blazer and pumps, and it almost looks like trousers. So I love that option of kind of dressing it up or dressing it down. That being said, you need to be careful with this wash because it doesn't matter how expensive the jeans are, because trust me, I have purchased expensive dark wash jeans and they almost always bleed a little bit on my handbag or whatever top I'm wearing. So this is something that I'm very careful with. I think this is very elegant. This is a nice color jean and looks beautiful. It's also more flattering. But the thing is, you have to be careful what you pair it with. Like, I could pair it with this perfectly fine. I wouldn't have to worry. But if I wore like a white button down or if I wore a white handbag with this, it would not be a good idea because this will bleed. So that's the one thing to keep in mind with these type of jeans. But that being said, the jean fits beautiful and it's a really nice jean. And I got it in a, I think I got it in a, what size did I get this in? Got it in a, yeah, size 4. So yeah, I tend to be a size 4 at H&M and Zara. Usually I'm a 26 across the board except for H&M and Zara. I tend to be a size 4 when it comes to their jeans. I find them to be a little bit more narrow. But those were the things that I wanted to show you, and I really wanted to pick up the vlog camera today because I've just been extra busy and just trying to do so many things, trying to work, do content, do my campaigns. I just did a show on The Mile. If you don't know what this app is, it's basically a shoppable app where creators go on there and they pretty much review whatever it is that they're wearing. They talk about the fit and they also style the pieces. I love apps like that because honestly, it's not the same when you go on a website and you see a model wearing something than when you see it on someone that looks like you, like just like a regular woman, you know? So I think it's a great thing because you get to see, you know, regular women on there just trying on things and kind of talking about them. And probably tomorrow I'm going to show you a pair of jeans that I found on there, because that's the thing, when I do the shows on there, I handpick whatever it is that I'm going to style. I pick them personally. It's stuff that I like, that I wear, and I'm so excited for those jeans because they're great jeans as well. So that's going to be tomorrow because I have to head out to a meeting in the office. It's one of those days where I just wish I could duplicate myself. I also wish I could be in bed. I'm tired. I will be honest, I'm tired. I feel like women today, we are just like super women, you know? We really are. Like, so if you're a woman, pat yourself on the back because we are definitely super women. We do it all and we do it well. But anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. As you can see, I have a little visitor over there, and that is because Farah has an ear infection. And yeah, it was quite a night. As you can see, I barely slept. I have bags under my eyes. And this morning we left like around 7 to take her to the pediatrician, because at the pediatrician's office that I go to, they have like a walk-in from 7 to 8. So we walked in the morning, and because I just knew she had an ear infection because she was complaining all night about her ear hurting, and she slept with me. So yeah, she has an ear infection, so I have to go get her antibiotic later. But I thought I would vlog because I need to finish last time's vlog and I just have not had a chance. So here we are. I'm gonna plop you here. So anyways, I came back home, took a shower, and just wanted to get a little bit decent because this morning I looked like I was a hot mess. Trust me, you didn't want to see me. But yeah, I have things to do today. I'm always busy. I can't just like stop. And one of them is my parents are gonna come later, so we're gonna hang out. But before then, I have to go get her antibiotics. And yeah, just kind of get into Saturday. Today's Saturday. And I wanted to also show you this new foundation that I just tried out recently. I got this through the mile, and it's the Kaleido Radiant Cushion Foundation. It's so luxurious, I have to say. The packaging, just everything about it is just luxe. It comes like this, but it also comes with like a little pouch, and then you just open it here, and here's the foundation cushion. And this is refillable. All you would have to do is take this part out and then just clip a new one in here. You would keep this part. But basically what you do is you just grab the little sponge and you just lightly tap it like this, and you get a little bit of foundation. This is what it looks like. It's a beautiful foundation. I think I want a shade too light for my skin tone. That would be the only thing, but it looks beautiful on the skin, and it's very blurry. You can barely see my freckles. You can still see them, but not as much. Also, this is buildable. The more you put on the sponge, the more foundation you get. So yeah, but it's really, really nice. I will link it in the description box in case you like it. I'm gonna also link the show from the mile in case you wanna see it, in case you wanna download the app, get familiarized. Put a little bit more here. But I think today I need I need as much help as I can get in terms of foundation because I look really tired. I'm also very swollen because I think I'm coming up with whatever it is that she has. I can tell by my voice and just how I feel. Yeah, that's kind of a given. When you're a mom, that's a given. If they get sick, you end up getting the same thing because they cough on you, they lay on you, they sneeze on you. It's pretty much like, it's a lot. Yeah, this is definitely a little too light for my skin. What shade did I get? I got the B20 in the light medium beige, so I probably should have gone with the dark medium beige. I think usually I go for the shades beige in most foundations and it works, but I feel like this one's a little bit lighter, so nothing bronzer can't fix. I forgot to show you, it comes with this beautiful little like velvety pouch. What a luxurious brand, I have to say. They're very, very luxurious, and a lot of their products they're pricey. They definitely are pricey, but so far at least this foundation is amazing. So I would love to try their skincare products. Those are the ones that kind of like really pique my interest in trying, just to see what they're like. I did get some samples sent to me. I think this is their cream, and then this one is the anti-stress cream. Looks really nice. Looks like something that I would definitely need in my life. I think I'm gonna just put a little bit of eyeliner on my waterline, maybe a tiny bit of eyeshadow, and blush and bronzer. I forgot to tell you, yesterday I was also up because I was waiting for Sophia to come back from homecoming. Her first homecoming was yesterday, and basically what I did is I kind of alternated with another mom because my husband's not here. And so I had to kind of arrange carpool with another mom. So basically what I did is I took the kids to homecoming because they were here in my house getting ready. The girls were getting ready, doing their makeup. My mom came and helped me with the kids, the little ones. And then I drove them to homecoming, which was in downtown. It was a little bit far from where I live, downtown Miami. And so, I think I got foundation on my hair. And so one of the moms was the one that was gonna do the night shift, like picking them up at like around 11:30, because I'm the mom with the small kids. So we figured this will be easier this way. I take them, you pick them up. And it worked out amazing because, I mean, I didn't want to take the small kids at 11:30 or 12 o'clock to go pick her up from her homecoming. And this is a very responsible mom. I trust her. So I was like, okay, this is great. This is perfect. But I was up all night. Obviously, I couldn't sleep, just waiting for her. So it was a long night. I just did my eyeliner really quick on my waterline. And what was I gonna say? And then I had Farah in my room sleeping, which I'll see if I can put like a little picture. I took a picture so I could show my mom. But she started complaining about her ears, so I ended up just putting like a cloth on her head by her ears. This is what I used to do with Noah, and I don't even know if it really helps, but they like it. They just feel like it's soothing, and it worked with Farah. She was calming down a little bit, but she was waking up here and there throughout the night, and yeah, I didn't sleep. It was an insane night for me, and yeah, what can I do? Motherhood. I'm gonna go in with my favorite mascara, still the YSL Lash Clash mascara. The best in the market, I promise you, this is the best. I like the OG one, but not as much as this one. This one keeps my eyelashes up all day long, and they just make them look long and lush. I felt some type of way yesterday when I was taking Sophie with her friends to homecoming. I don't know if this happens to a lot of moms, but for me, yeah, there's moments where I'm like, I cannot believe I have a daughter that's in high school that's going to homecoming. It's just like memories just start to flood in my head of when I was that age and I was going to homecoming, because honestly, like, life just flies by. It really does. Well, I felt nostalgic, that's the word, to think that Sophie's already, you know, a 10th grader in high school. It's insane. By the way, going in with my favorite powder. I never thought I would say that because I am not a powder girl, but I love this one because my makeup stays put with this powder and it doesn't dry my skin. Really, really nice. And of course, a little bit of blush from OG. I like this one, it's a good one. I put a lot of this because this, once you start blending it, it's not much. See? So pretty. How are you feeling, Farrell?
Good.
Good, you feel better?
Yeah.
Are you gonna take the medicine that mommy's gonna go get you?
Yeah.
You're not gonna spit it out the way you did yesterday when I gave you Sarbies?
I'm not gonna spit it.
You promise?
Yeah.
Okay, good. This is antibiotic for your ear infection, so you have to take it, okay? Okay, girlie? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see. All right. I feel like now I look a little bit decent, presentable. By the way, I got my nails done. I'm kind of annoyed because I wanted a like burgundy color, and I feel like this has like a little bit of like pink in it. I don't know, it doesn't feel like burgundy for some reason to me. But at least my hands are presentable, so or a little bit of this. My signature lip. At this point, this is my signature lip, I promise you. My lips have just completely changed. And I don't know if this is pure coincidence and just I don't have allergies anymore, or it's this product. I really don't know, but like my lips are just amazing. And also another product that I've been loving is the Ole Henriksen Pout Preserve Peptide Lip Treatment. So good. It just makes your lips look super plump, and it hydrates them. I love it. See? I'm gonna get dressed and I'm going to be talking to you about 2 new brands that I recently discovered. Now, one of the things that I've been wanting to do as a content creator is kind of like venture out and look for brands that maybe are not as well known, that are a little bit more niched. And what I mean by that is brands that perhaps were started by entrepreneurs that maybe had a vision and a dream and they kind of brought it to fruition. One, because it's kind of nice to wear something a little bit different that you don't see as much. Whether it's super popular or not is not really the deciding factor of whether or not I'm gonna wear something. But it's kind of nice to discover brands that are a little bit different, that can kind of make you wear something that's unique. Obviously, being a content creator does kind of allow you opportunities to learn about new brands, because there's a lot of back end stuff that people don't know about content creators, but when you're part of shoppable apps, you're on their PR list, you tend to learn about new brands. What I've learned through that process is that for the most part, brands that are niched tend to be very, very mindful of how things are made. Most of them are sustainable brands that are ethical. And not only that, there's always a very personal story behind the brand. And usually the story inspires the design of whatever it is that they're selling. And I find that fascinating. I love the story behind the brand, the designs. I don't know if it's the journalist in me, but I like to dig. Like, I want to understand why this purse was designed this way, why they decided to start their brand, and especially when it's woman owned. And not because I don't support men, just because it really resonates with me. I'm a mom of 3, trying to reinvent myself, trying to do something in my life. I mean, I'm not a designer, but just in general, I think a lot of women go through this in their life. You know, they have children, they put their career on pause, but they never stop aspiring for things. And that really resonates with me because, again, I feel like I experience the same thing, and it's not exclusive to me. Many women go through this. And if you don't have kids, it's the same thing. You may be going through certain things in your life where you have to pick and choose what you want to do, whether you want to get married or whether or not you want to have kids. But there's so many things that come into play, and a lot of the times a woman's life is not linear. You know, it just isn't. There's so many like little curves and stuff, and we're having to handle so much. So I just love supporting women brands, and I'm excited to show you these 2 new brands. One I came across through the mile, and one I purchased just because I was inspired by the story behind it and the design, and I think you're gonna like it. So I'm gonna pick something to wear and I'm gonna share with you. I'm gonna put a little bit of my Afternoon Delight by Maison Margiela. I feel for accessorizing today, I may take off my Christian Dior bracelet because I feel like maybe it would be too much. But I feel like wearing my Givenchy link necklace that my mom gave to me. Whenever I'm feeling like tired, I try to like just put effort into my look because I feel like that really lifts my spirits and just, you know, I don't know, it just makes the day so much better. And this looks so pretty with the necklaces that I have on. So yeah, I just put my hair up because I got hot. So I'll probably let it loose later, depending on how the weather is. The weather in Miami has been humid, it's been rainy, you know, the usual with Miami. It's like, you just never know. And by the way, have you guys noticed my big water bottle? This is so big, but this is so convenient because I just take this everywhere in my house. And it's great because I don't have to be filling it up. I can just see how much water I'm drinking, and I try to drink one of these a day, sometimes 2, which some people say it's not good to drink too much water. So really, I think the recommended amount is like 1 of these. I'm not sure, but also, you guys, how great is this combination right here? I love talking color on my channel because I feel like when it comes to color, people tend to feel like they have to match things perfectly. Whenever you're combining your colors, it's about coordinating them, not necessarily matching them. And I love pink with this military green. It just looks so chic and beautiful. It just really goes together. If it was a little bit cold in Miami, or if we had any fall weather, I would totally throw this on top of this outfit. It would look just perfect. So, but I'm gonna have to wait for that. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with this beautiful bag from Song Mont that I recently purchased. And I fell in love with just the story behind this brand. It is a sustainable brand. Obviously gives it points for me. I love sustainable brands. For obvious reasons, it's an ethical brand, but also the quality of sustainable items tend to be a little bit better in my opinion. And this is a mom that after she gave birth, she struggled to find a laptop bag that she liked. So she decided to just bring this vision that she had in her head to fruition and just make these beautiful bags specifically for work. And as she developed her brand, she started adding different collections. This one in particular is the Mont collection. And let me get close so you can see the design on this. But basically, if you notice, there's like these little like clouds and almost like raindrops on the bag. And essentially this collection is kind of synonymous to the earth, to your surroundings, and she really incorporates the design on the actual bag, which I just fell in love with. I thought it was so beautiful. But also her bags are very practical. There's 2 slots on the side. There's one here and then there's one here where you could add some stuff if you want. This part of the bag is cowhide leather, and then the rest is TPU, which is a synthetic leather, but it is very, very durable and also very easy to clean. I like this kind of material for an everyday bag because, again, it's easy to maintain because you can just kind of wipey this bag. It works perfectly, not in a harsh way, but like in a very soft way. And I just fell in love with this particular collection. She does have a laptop bag in this collection, the Mons collection, but she also makes the most beautiful all leather bags. So beautiful. I almost went with one of those, but I thought this would be different, and it's the perfect bag for me to wear every single day, just kind of throw on with any outfit. Like with what I'm wearing right now, it's perfect. It's kind of like casual looking, it looks interesting, it's different. I haven't seen anyone in Miami wearing this brand. And I kind of like that, you know, just kind of be a little bit of a pioneer in terms of what I'm wearing. And yeah, it's also very, very spacious. This is a duster inside. I have been using this quite a bit already. I was going to do a proper unboxing, but I just couldn't wait to wear the bag. I've been wearing it non-stop. I'm obsessed. Next brand that I wanted to show you are these beautiful wide leg jeans from a brand called Anine Bing. Let me get close so you could see the name of the brand. Looks like that. And this is 50% organic cotton and 50% cotton. Very, very good quality jeans, premium jeans. Definitely an investment piece because they are a little bit on the pricey side, but jeans that are just beautiful, that I feel you can have in your wardrobe for years and years to come because there's no ribs on this jean. They're not super wide leg. It's a wide leg that I feel like will never go out of style because they're not overly wide leg, and they fit beautifully. I definitely feel that this particular jean was designed for a woman's body, and the reason why I say that is because it just fits the waist in such a beautiful way. It just cinches you at the waist, and the best part is that it doesn't flatten your bum. A lot of times I have noticed whenever you try to wear a high-waisted wide leg jean, it tends to flatten the rear end, and I don't know why. These are perfect. They are tight where they need to be, which is your waist, but then in the back they just kind of go like this, and it just fits so beautifully. She does a great job kind of blending the Scandinavian and American culture in her clothing, and I just love that. Me being the searcher, the researcher, I came across a video where she's kind of talking about herself and her brand. I'm not going to quote her because I don't remember verbatim, but she said something along the lines of, if you wear a jean, a blazer, and a t-shirt underneath, you're good to go. And I couldn't agree with her more. Like, there's just something so chic about a pair of jeans with a blazer. I'm originally from New York, and I think that growing up there really kind of dictated my style today, because I just remember just watching beautiful women with jeans and blazers in Manhattan, and it just looked so chic, and it just stayed with me forever and ever. That's why I feel like I struggle living in Miami, because if I could wear a blazer with jeans literally daily, I would, but I can't because of the weather here. It's not conducive to wearing a blazer, you know, all the time. I own so many blazers, but that's because during the winter, that's the extent of our cold, is, you know, a light trench coat or a blazer. But I just love blazers, and with the perfect jeans and a pair of pumps, so good. But yeah, I've worked up an appetite, and I gotta go feed Farah first. Then I'm gonna make myself something to eat. Let's go downstairs. Okay, so here's my outfit for today. I have the H&M wide leg jeans that I showed you last time, my Keds, my Ralph Lauren button down, my new bag, and yeah, just a casual fit. I feel dressed enough to where I feel like I'm put together, but it's still comfortable, like to run around errands. So yeah. You guys, I decided just to go to Publix because Farah's not feeling well, and she has like a low-grade fever, and I ran out of Tylenol, so I'm gonna get that plus her antibiotics, and maybe I'll get myself a salad. But yeah, I think today's gonna be a a rough day. I may even have to cancel seeing my parents because it looks like she's just going to be feeling sick all day, and I just want to focus on her. But on a good note, it's not raining today, and it's been raining every day, so at least the weather is not bad today. So I got Farah's antibiotics and a couple of things. I got my salad. I also got these chieflets. I don't know who here is Latin, but these are so good. So yeah, I'm going to head back home and take care of my sick child. So I'm going to end the vlog here. I really wanted to make this into like a longer vlog where I could, you know, just kind of spend the day at home with me, but I think it's gonna be really difficult for me today. My baby Farah is sick, so I really just want to focus on her. Like I said, I think I'm gonna end up just canceling seeing my parents today. I'm just gonna focus on Farah and just nursing her back to health. But thank you so much for spending some time with me, and I'll see you next time.